I'm Scott McMillan. I'm the creative director and interactive manager at AdSpark Communications. We're a local Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada advertising firm. We've got I think we've got about 22 staff in various departments throughout the company, and we specialize in websites and social media and branding, brand management, and kind of do an A to Z of advertising activities. We have a client that runs 23 cellular phone stores. So they sell, Samsung, Google, Apple, all the mobile devices that you can think of. They have a point of sale system in their bricks and mortar stores that that manages their in-store purchases. It also manages their inventory and every sort of thing related to their inventory of their accessories and mobile devices. So we had to come up with a way to integrate, to connect the bricks and mortar point of sale to the website through an API feed. And I did some research, and we went with miniOrange simply because Yesh was able to connect us. Any of the other ones that I looked at weren't able to connect to variable products. It's WooCommerce ultimately is what we're using to provide the front end display of the products, but any of the other syncing apps or API integrations were not able to manage variable products, which was, with all these devices, we've got an Apple iPhone that comes in orange and blue and green and yellow, and it's got 228 megabyte storage, 256 megabyte storage, etc., or gigabyte, I guess it is. And so it was extremely important that we were able to connect the API data to the variable products, and miniOrange was the only service that we were able to find that had that. I think that maybe Yesh did some customization to make that happen, but no one else was able or willing to do that for us. So that's why we went to miniOrange. We've had some changes that we've had to incorporate, which you guys have been really great at providing the service to do that. But outside of that, it works. I can pretty much count on the fact that if new products are entered into the RQ system at these guys at the client's bricks and mortar stores, it shows up the next sync. It syncs every night at about 10:40, every morning at about 12:45 a.m. And right. Yes, it happens every night. Now I can push a sync if I need to. Like I had to do it this morning because the client forgot to add a new device into their RQ system, and as a result, it would have synced. It would have appeared on the website tonight or this morning or tomorrow morning once it synced. But we just had to push a manual sync, so it's pretty handy to have that option as well. No, I mean, like you said, we had some challenges, or I guess probably out of the box requests, out of the normal feature list requests that Yesh had to incorporate. But outside of that, once we did that, it's all been good. 9 out of 10, maybe 9.5 out of 10. There hasn't been much that Yesh hasn't been able to do for us, and he always responds. We're in a time zone difference, quite a time zone difference. So when I message him today, I usually hear back from him by the time I'm at my computer the next day. I'm pretty happy with the way it's working. I had a look at the new interface that you installed on the development site, and it looks good. I think there's been progress made since we initially started with miniOrange. The interface particularly, when you hit sync, it didn't really say anything. It was running in the background, obviously, but there was no indication of any progress bar or anything, and you've added that. So that's really nice. That's a nice feature that I know I had requested that. I don't know if it was done because I requested it, but it's available now, so that's really nice. It takes the guesswork out of whether it's a successful sync or not. So I suspect it's like everything, a work in progress, but it's working really nicely for me right now.